Minasan konnichiwa, watashi wa Shamarato moshimasu, yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Kyou wa watashi wa JF Basic Training Program to iu taitoro de o hanashitai to omoimasu. これから英語で話すのがいいと思うので、英語で話していきたいと思います。ありがとうございます。First, let's see what is JF Basic Training Program. Previously, it is called JF Sakura Base Network Basic Training Program. The teachers from 8 different countries have participated in this program, and we are all advised to use only Japanese language inside the campus. This course was held at Kitaurawa, as Lavanya-san said, it was held at Kitaurawa, Saitama Prefecture. The JF Basic Training Program mainly classroom activities mainly on weekdays only, that is Monday to Friday, and on weekdays we are allowed to explore and visit more places to understand their culture with our own experience. Let's see what is the goal of this program. The main goal of this program is to improve our JF standard level. And let's see what is JF standard level. JF standard is a measuring tool to understand one's capability of understanding reading level, writing level, and spoken language skills. And this basically focused on Marugoto no levels, A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2. So we are all around A1, A2 level, and we are all focused to elevate our levels to A2, B1 level. And the main goal is to make a good teacher, to make a better students. Okay. So what are the topics covered in this program? Let's see. First, we have Sogo Nihongo. This one mainly focused on comprehensive Japanese, that is learning and understanding the language power, that is language knowledge power. So how far we are good at this language to communicate with others and understand their point of view and reciprocating them. So again, Tokubetsu Jugyo. Tokubetsu Jugyo is mainly the teaching techniques and methods we using like can-do activities and challenge activities in the classroom sessions. And Shakai to Bunka. In this session, we used to discuss more about the culture and society, their history, and their lifestyle. And we used to discuss, we will discuss this about later. Then Bunka Taiken. Bunka Taiken, we need to visit various places and explore their culture, and we need to discuss in the classrooms. Then in the at the final day, we did a presentation, that is Taiken Hapyokai. What we learned through the program, we did a presentation. That is what we observed through our cultural visit to various places, and we need to do a presentation on that. Let's see. What is Sogo Nihongo? Sogo Nihongo, as I said, it is the basic method to improve our comprehensive skills. We did a shadowing method, as Lavanya-san said. Shadowing method is not following the sentence after the completion. It is following concurrently with the sentence, with the audio and presentation. So basically in this Sogo Nihongo session, the classroom model is like that. For a week, we will given one topic, and we need to discuss about that topic. Like for example, first week we used to discuss about our own country. So we shared information about each other's country and their culture and discussed about that. At the end of the week, that is on Friday, we need to do the presentation about our country in the classroom. So that's how the model goes all the way. So every week. So for next week, we did an interview with volunteers and non-teaching staffs of Japanese Language Institute about various topics like trouble they had while they like Lavanya has said, trouble they had while traveling, and tips to learn foreign language. If they are learning any foreign language, what are the tips we need to follow? So the basic theme is to elevate our level from A1, A2 to B1 level. So we need to get the viewpoints of others and grasp it, and we need to reciprocate it with a B1 level. That is the main goal. So we need to have Matomaringa Aru Ohanashi. That is, we need one conclusion and order, sequential order of presentation. That is the main goal of this Sogo Nihongo session. So every week we will do some presentation about any given topic for that week. and kanji tamago. We did practice using those kanji tamago books. And again, and namakyozai. I will explain it later. And this is my presentation about Watashi no Machi. This is Tanjavur. I spoke about our country, my hometown place, Shoshoku, then Yumeina, Kaiga, and I told about the Ningyo Matsuri. Watashi tachi no Ningyo Matsuri wa Nihonjin no Hina Matsuri no Yonna Matsuri to imashita. So on hearing that, people are getting so excited and so keen to learn more about our culture. Then Tokubetsu Jugyo. This is main activity session. So this session will be in the afternoon. We do lot of activities, can-do activities and challenging activities. Like we'll discuss about the activities in the end also. So we do lot of class to make the classroom more interactive and fun learning to the students. And we did shodo, calligraphy, that is writing of kanjis and associating the kanjis with the meaning and picturizing them will make us to understand and memorize our kanjis. So and kanas, that is kanas, associating the kanas with our local language. Like for example, if you say apple, a sound is there. So a no katachi wa apple ni yotte imasu. So kono ivu, so like that we need to associate the kanas with the local language or English. We will associate and we can read. For that we have one kanji website also, that is called Kana Kanavi Hiragana. Kana Kanavi Hiragana. Kana V dot Hiragana. So where you can find more images that is related to kanas, you will get it. I think I have finished that too. Okay, I will show it later. Okay, so that's how we can make students learn kanjis and kanas and associate with the meaning. Then importance of sound, that is through poetry. That is, as Lavanya-san said, we did gundoku, which is again reciting in a group with a loud voice. So that's what we did, and we mimic the sound of raining. I hope I have a video. So next, tadoku. Tadoku is extensive way of reading books. So as Lavanya-san said, ta, ogi kanji, so reading more. So how to choose a book from library according to our understanding levels and how to read the books. That is the main goal of this program. And next, we got lot of information regarding websites as mentioned by Lavanya-san. We saw a lot of websites. This is how we did kanji. Like we picturize the kanji with the meaning. For example, this one, this is Tobimas. Tobimas is flying. So the bird is flying towards the tree. That's Fiji. Then Shakaito Bunka. In this session, we learn more about their culture, their history and geographical structure. What is the reason? So we need to know Mie Nikui Bunka. What is Mie Nikui Bunka? That is for the people who are studying here, they will know, for example, Japanese people are good at punctuality or their manners are so good. That's what they will realize. But after we go there and take a look in our own experience, we will learn how far they are concerned about their punctuality and other mannerisms. We can see that if they are at, even 1 minute late, they will apologize and they feel so sorry. So that's the what Mie Nikui Bunka. We need to introduce that to the students. Then, so these are some interesting things I have noticed in my cultural visit. So this is the manhole for drainage system. Even the manhole in Japan also has some kind of interesting things, interesting picture or something. Saitama is called Sako no Machi. So they have all the football theme in the manholes. So, and this is the hotel for the dogs, Inu no Hoteru. So it was so interesting, and this one you may know, like they have water to wash our hands on the top of the toilet itself, and they are reusing that. And this is the Bunkataikan. In this program, we visited various places in weekends. What they have asked us to do is, we have to visit the places in the weekends, and we need to submit our report on Monday regarding what are the interesting things, or omoshiroi to omotta koto, sugoi to omotta koto, sonomama. So I have that in my digital portfolio also. You can take a look. Then we visited high school, Saitama Shiritsu, and interacted with students. Students are so they don't know much about India, but what they know about India is curry. So I told I am from India, and they written my name along with curry, Shamara curry, Kakimachita. So that's what they know much about India, and they know Gandhiji and Taj Mahal. That's what they know, and there is it's a one country in South Asia. That's what they know about India. And visit to Asakusa. We visited various places, Asakusa, Edo Tokyo Museum, Tokyo Skytree, and Kyoto as a group organized by JF Foundation. We went with them, and Sato-san and Shimizu-san accompanied us. They gave history of each and every place while visiting. For example, in Kyoto, we went to an interesting place, Kanji Museum. So where we see a lot of interacting games incorporating kanjis. So you will find one radical on one point, and you have to match the radical with the kanjis with your hands. You can touch and it will go to that place. So like that. And there are some video. So where you will, if you touch, for example, ame no kanji, first it will form from cloud, then rain. So that video will be there. And for fire from the wood, how it transfer, that video representation is there. So that's so easy to memorize. Yeah. So that's so interesting place in Kyoto. And I have, but I didn't. I'll show you. Then we had a wonderful opportunity to stay at in homestay program. We had a wonderful opportunity to stay with native Japanese people and to understand their daily life routine. And I went to a place called Shiraoka in Saitama Prefecture. That place is like more like Inaka, hometown. So I got a chance to see the rice fields, and they are more like a landlords of our Tamil Nadu or whatever. So they have big space like rice fields, a lot of plants, and they grow their own food. So completely organic they grow, and so it was so interesting to visit their place. And Tanabata festival craft we did as a part of our experience. Bunkataiken we did in the classroom. Then we had a wonderful opportunity to listen to the shamisen concert by renowned artist Mr. Yamanaka Nobuto. We had a wonderful opportunity to listen to his shamisen music, and we also put our hands on them as shown by Lavanya-san. So activities. So what are the activities we can follow in our classrooms, that is katsudos? So let's see. Writing the kanas or words in air and finding. That is, if you write, quiz game. So you can write like a she, so what is it, like that. Then we have A-card, flashcard games. So we can match and find. Then shiritori. As you know, shiritori. And yarimori Yarimori is agemas, kuremas. So that one. Then passing the secret. So how the Hatsuan has developed from this end to that end. So then ice breaking sessions. So ice breaking sessions is nothing but it will, as said by Lavanya-san, it will clear up your mind and make you rejuvenate and listen to the class more interactively. Okay. Then, so for example, we did lot of ice breaking activities like for example, we can do with hands Janken bow, and with this one thing is called hand sensing game. Like if you can do yes or no, or sometimes often. Using that you can give some role play. Like for morning I will wake up at 6 o'clock. Yes, no, sometimes like that. So that will cheer up them, and that's why that's the reason for doing ice breaking activities. Then discussion among groups. So every day in the afternoon we used to form a group like this and discuss among each other various topics, and we need to represent at least one person from the group has to come and represent that group. What are the things they have discussed? So that way sharing of knowledge. So that's what we did. And then Jan Kenpo activities, and yes, those are the activities we can do in the classroom sessions. And role play method and can do, that is the main important activities. Role play method, so give some situation and ask 2 or 3 people to play that what they will do in that situation. For example, going to the market, what will you do? How will you ask? How will you negotiate the price? Those kind of activities we can do in the classroom. Then these are the my Bunka Taiken. I wore a kimono, and this is with a shamisen concept, and these are the we in Kyoto. In Kyoto we went to that, yeah, sorry, I mean Crafts Museum, we did this on our own. So it was very interesting, and I also did that. So this is our Tanabata craft artwork, and this is one interesting thing. This is Bosai Kundren. This is disaster management. We all had this earthquake drill. So luckily I got through this. So this was quite a new experience. So we don't have any disaster management system in our own country. So that's what we discussed. So every time if we see some bunka, we need to compare the bunka with our country and understand what are the differences. That way we will get more knowledge. So then this is the rice field. I have size in Shiraoka, and so this is Taiken Hapyokai. So what we did at the end of what we learned, that's what we reciprocated in this final presentation. Everyone is given topic and we need to do a presentation on that topic. My topic is vending machine, Jido Hanbaiki. So I represent a lot of pictures of different types of vending machines. And one interesting thing is, in vending machines you can find beer cans and other nomimono. So which is not advisable for everyone. But vending machine is, one of my friend asked me a good question. How could that be placed in that vending machine? Anyone can go and get it. So for that, so this is how our knowledge will go. So after getting that question, I go through the internet and search for. So what is the reason why they put, how could they prevent it from doing something illegal? So then I found out there is a special code. So we need to put that code, then only it will allow us to take the beer and beer cans. So this is how the basic conversation will develop our more knowledge. Then, so actually we all did this final presentation with B1 level, that is Matomoringa Arus Hanashi. So we have the proper order and conclusion. That's how we did our presentation. So hopefully we are elevated from A1, A2 to A2 B1 level. So that's what the goal of this program. Then resources. So there are, as well, Lavanya-san showed lot of websites. I will show you the Gundoku, what we did. இது கூட இருக்கு, நான் பார்க்கிறேன். So this is how we are mimicking the sound of rain. Like the rain starts from little droplets to heavy rain, then again it will slow down. So that's how Gundoku will be. So choose some topic. So based on the topic we did with a round recitation itself. Yeah. So this is what I told you on kana kana vi hiragana. So it is representing the umbrella, that sound, and it is relating the picture with kanas itself. So eagle. So it is relating with English. So then okay. Okay. So like that. You have this in this website, Kana Kana Vi Hiragana.
Even that hiragana memory thing and katakana memory thing, applications have the same way so much.
Yeah. Then what are my thoughts and observation? So I think we need to introduce icebreakers and more katsudo activities and challenging tasks to the students. That way we will improve their spoken language skills. So we should not focus on just JLPT, we need to focus on their improvising their language skills also, which is the main part of learning language. The language is to speak, not to just for book's sake. This is not a language. So language is to speak. So that way we need to focus on improvising the spoken language skills of the students. Then we need to, while teaching, we need to introduce their culture, what we learned through our personal experience. That's what I did. Right now I showed all the videos to my students and I discussed about various things like visiting various places and what are the few samples I have shown you. So that's what I will do. So while discussing about something, I will show some videos relating to that topic. So that's what I did. I'm using my experiences to cultural experience. That's how we can discuss more. So then, and my knowledge, spoken language skill has been improved. That's what I think after completing this course. And thank you. And my presentation is over. If you have any questions, please proceed. Thank you.